Welcome back. Hope you remember all the questions that I asked you in the previous module. Let's start with the Big Four. Module 2B, the Big Four. In this module, we will learn the Big Four of India, treatment for snake bite, anti-venom and how it is made, some interesting fact about snakes. So let's start the chapter. So what do we mean by the Big Four of India? There are four venomous snake species responsible for causing greatest number of medically significant human snake bite cases on the Indian subcontinent, mostly in India, are sometimes collectively referred to as the Big Four. They are as follows: Russell viper, duboia, common karat, cobra, saw-scaled viper or afai. The first, Russell viper or pitless viper, cause maximum number of death in India. Found in almost all parts of India, body is short up to 1.5 meters long. Body is light brown color, dark black or brown rings are present all along the body. It has triangular head and it is very poisonous and it causes maximum number of death in India. The second among the big four is common karat. It is bluish black or black in color. Several cross bands of white or light colored present along the body. Head is narrow, body is elongated and cylindrical. The upper jaw is large and touches the eye. The third in the row is Indian cobra. Body brown to black in color, length up to 2 meters, commonly called as nag. It can dilate its neck in a hood and can be identified by dark mark on the dorsal side of the head. Fangs are small but very fatal. The last among the big four is saw-scaled viper. After Russell viper, it is the most common viper in India. Smallest among the big four, up to 0.3 to 0.5 meters. Color is light to dark and sandy brown to gray. It shows camouflage in the background. They have zigzag darker pattern all over the body. Large eye and wide head than neck. It coils its body in the shape of an 8. Scales are rough and it produces the sound of saw cutting wood by rubbing its scale, and thus the name saw scale viper. It does not represent the marks on its body, but it is the sound that it makes, and that's why it is named saw scaled viper. The big four causing so much trouble for us human beings. There are some treatment for snake bite. First of all, call for emergency assistance immediately if someone has been bitten by a snake. Responding quickly in this type of emergency is crucial. While waiting for emergency assistance, wash the bite with soap and water. Immobilize the bitten area and keep it lower than the heart. Cover the area with a clean, cool compress or a moist dressing to minimize swelling and discomfort. Give antivenom. These are some of the treatments one should definitely try in case of a snake bite. Whenever there is a snake bite, it is suggested to give antivenom. But what is antivenom? Antivenom is traditionally made by collecting venom from relevant animal and injecting small amount of it into a domestic animal. The antibodies that form are then collected from the domestic animal's blood and purified. Versions are available for spider bite, snake bites, fish stings, and scorpion stings. Now, here are some questions for your mind. What happens to a person when bitten by a non venomous snake? Why snakes swallow their food? Why snakes are called friends of farmers? Why snakes don't die from their own venom? All these questions you should try and find out. Just check your answers here. A poisonous snake can cause death on the spot, but when a non poisonous snake bites, people still have time to call a doctor and to take medicine. Snakes cannot chew their food because they don't have chewing teeth, so they swallow their prey. Coming to the third question, snakes are farmers' friend. Snakes help farmers by eating rats present in the field, which would otherwise spoil the crop. The fourth reason why the snakes don't die from their own venom is just like humans have special cells in their bodies called immune cells that fight diseases that get into the blood system. Snakes have special immune cells that can fight their own venom and protect them from it if it gets into their own blood. With all these answered questions and all these facts, this module 2 comes to an end. Thank you. Thank you for learning. Presented by Pranalini Tripta.